Hello Life Path 33, welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you are already subscribed. I'm Melissa. So today we're going to be doing the video in 3 parts. The first part is where I will talk over some of your personality characteristics. I will lay your cards as I do this, Life Path 33, and the second part will be the collective reading, and the third part will be the pick a pile section where you get to ask a question and get a yes or no answer to that, as there is a yes or no card in there. Right, okay, so you are classed as the master teacher, Life Path 33. So you possess a unique set of personality characteristics. So I'll speak of some of them now as I lay your spread. Okay, so you are known as being a very empathic individual, and you possess a deep understanding of the emotions and the experiences of others. So alongside this, you are compassionate as well, because there is a difference between empathy and compassion. So you're compassionate alongside this, Life Path 33. And with this, you have a strong desire to help others. So not only can you understand other people's experiences, emotions and experiences, but you actually want to help them as well. You do. Sometimes I feel you may get a feeling of a sense of responsibility in helping the world to become a better place. Right. Alongside this, you are creative as well. So you may find yourself drawn to, artistic pursuits such as art, drawing, music, writing, literature, that kind of thing. So you are optimistic as well, Life Path 33, and determined. You have optimism and determination about you. This helps you to inspire other people. You are often incredibly generous as well with your time and your energy, your resources. Ooh. Whatever it is you have, that card jumped out there, Life Path 33. So yeah, you have a generous spirit about you. And these qualities can put you in an advantage in things like leadership roles. So, helping guide and motivate others towards a shared vision, because with you, Life Path 33, it is a shared vision. You innately understand that we are all connected. This is probably something you've understood from a very young age, that we are all connected. So any vision starts off individually, but then it's about putting it out and bringing it into the collective. So that is a view of your personality characteristics, Life Path 33. We are going to take a look at the collective reading now. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it is a collective reading. So we'll start now with the overall energy. Ace of Swords. Okay, let's turn them all over. Okay. Ooh. Right. Have a look. Just give me a moment whilst I just tap into this beautiful energy here coming through. Right, okay, so let's start. The Ace of Swords, overall energy. So we're talking about, the changing of perceptions here. We're looking at pure understanding and wisdom coming through. This is a ability to use wise thinking in order to create clarity or gain clarity and good judgment. Okay, so seeing things clearly is basically the overall energy. Is you not only are you going to be seeing things clearly, but you're also going to be able to bring new ideas in, switching perceptions, and tapping into that beautiful inner wisdom of yours, Life Path 33. So we're looking at the new coming in over the next couple of weeks, okay, the next 7 to 14 days. We've got in your mind placement, Life Path 33, you have the wisdom card which in the original tarot deck is the High Priestess. So, wisdom, intuition. So this is tapping into that knowledge of, when you just know something. You don't know how you know it, but you just know it. It's the intuitive, it's the gut feelings. So it's in the mind placement. This shows me, alongside this Ace of Swords and Clarity card coming through in the overall energy, this shows me that your mind is going to be allowing your innate wisdom to come through. So your mind's going to be quite calm. When we're stuck on anything like negative thought patterns, even positive thought patterns, but when things are stuck and we're just going round and round and ruminating, or analysis paralysis, I love that saying, analysis paralysis. It's hard for the inner voice to be able to come out, and and for us to tap into them, that beautiful inner wisdom. So yeah, you're going to be able to do that. The beautiful inner wisdom is going to be coming through, and we can see that. Now, what you do have in your emotional placements, you have the Ace of Staves, which is the Ace of Wands in the original deck, Life Path 33, and it's in reverse. I feel this is because of an overwhelming, because I felt when I was getting ready to do this reading, I started to feel a bit of an emotional overwhelming coming through. So, when the Ace of Wands is is upright, it's all about being focused, and it's allowing great energy to come through. It's also the masculine energy coming through. So I feel as your perception is changing, you just have to watch out to not get emotionally overwhelmed. I mean, if you have been doing any kind of inner work, or you're on the spiritual path, you'll understand this anyway. It happens as you shift from one vibration or energy set point, or even perception, to another. It can, there's a time of feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the new that's coming in, and just as your mind and your body and is getting used to a new set point. So I feel you may, you just watch out for that. Just watch out for a bit of a wobble. I'm not feeling it coming through strong because all your other cards are not pointing in that direction. I just feel it is just basically a little bit of a cautionary card coming out, just to remind you to take a breath, to relax, to let things unfold naturally, and to understand that in times of change, things can feel a bit overwhelming, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That is life, as they say. Now, you have, for your direction from Spirit, you have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful card, beautiful energy. This is happy family life, emotional satisfaction as well. So you may find yourself wanting to spend more time around family or friends, or just people who you feel emotionally connected to. Even people that you're not actually around in the flesh. It could be people if you like watching YouTube videos and you connect with people that do certain videos on YouTube, and just anything where you're listening, or you're around somebody and you just feel that emotional fulfillment. So yes, I feel direction from Spirit. You're being encouraged to go to where you feel emotional satisfaction, to focus on those things, and bring your emotional body into this beautiful high, happy emotional energy. Yes, it can also sometimes be to do with relationships as well, so maybe concentrating on your relationship or your family life if you have a partner and children, to concentrate on that aspect of your life. But this is where I feel you're going to be in terms of your emotional body. It's all about getting that emotional enrichment from the outside as well as the inside, you know, to spend time with people or around that which makes your heart happy. Okay. Now, for your inner strength, you have the Six of Staves, which is known as the Six of Wands in the original tarot. And we're looking at victory here. It's a victory card, basically. It's also acknowledgement. So you may find that people are starting to see what you're made of, you know. But more importantly, in this particular reading, it's in the placement of your inner strength. So this is you acknowledging your inner strengths. This is you really connecting with that higher self. So we're connecting with those strengths that you have, and even the things what you may find challenging, like learning to just move through them and understanding them better. But we're seeing this, it's a beautiful card to have for your inner guidance. But I am feeling like when I pulled this card over, it is just like, yeah, I feel that I am who I am, you know, I am, or I am that I am is another way of saying that. But yes, just being content with who you are and where you're at. So it's going with the flow of life and going with the flow of your personality and how you move through the world. So it's a very beautiful energy to have. Now, speaking of beautiful energies, we are finishing on the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen is the master. I always say the master of her suit because I don't know how else to say that. Because I know with the King, it's like master. I don't know the female equivalent to master. Is it mistress? It just doesn't sound right to me, mistress. But anyway, master of her suit. And so this is bringing everything together. So, you know, looking at like art and bringing things into creativity, bringing things into the 3D reality. It's tapping into that creative side of yourself, like Path 33, and bringing it into the world with harmony. It's also, again, it can be home. It's bringing abundance into your home. So again, we're looking at the family life here. However you view a family, it can be friends, it can be community, it can be inspiring others as well, you know, or people who inspire you. But yeah, it's a really beautiful energy, and the Queen is at a very good set point, you know, as I say, the master of their suit. This is again a wisdom of knowing how to create a life of abundance. So tapping into your natural abilities and bringing them out into the 3D reality. So I'm seeing a beautiful energy. It's just this little you know, this little bit of advice here with the Ace of Staves that I spoke about earlier. But other than that, or the Ace of Wands as it's also known, but other than that, you know, the reading is an extremely positive reading. Seeing good things going ahead. Now let's see what the Numerology cards say, what messages they have for you. Life Path 33. Give them a shuffle. We have any messages for Life Path 33? Oh, we've got one come through. Let's have a look. Meditate and contemplate. That's a beautiful message. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. I feel this message is coming through with the little bit of overwhelming, emotional overwhelming you may find yourself in. Some of you may not experience this. It is come through in the messages, so some of you may not. It's a collective reading, but I'll pull one more card through. Meditate and contemplate. Let's pull. Oh, that flew out. Bring love into the situation. Okay. New moon in Aquarius. So there, are your final cards for the main reading. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to clear the table and bring out the pick a pile section. So you formulate your question. If you don't have it ready, get yourself a question ready, and I will speed the video up as I do this, okay? You can choose by these crystals or this little Buddha there, Buddha. It's up to you, or you could use the cards. I'll give you a moment. If you need more time, like Path 33, you can pause the video. I'm going to start this section of the reading now. So we'll just take these away, pop them there, and we will start with life path 33, sorry, pile 1. Okay, pile 1, let's get you a couple of oracle cards to go alongside your yes or no answer card. Let's see what messages come through for you. Ooh, let's have a look. Okay, we've got one message through there for you. And there. Okay, let's turn them over. So we have the wise one. Grow within your current situation. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. And your yes or no card is a yes. You've got the Two of Cups. If you're asking about a relationship, this is quite a positive card. Love is the key word on here. Okay, so that was your reading. Thank you very much for watching Life Path 33. I appreciate you being here. I hope to see you in another reading. Take care of yourself. Bye. Hello, pal 2. Welcome to your section of the reading. I'm just going to pull you a couple of oracle cards. They just have short messages on them, like Path 33. Okay, we've got a message coming through these. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got one. There we go. It's your first one. And move them. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, you've got 2 coming through there. Right, Life Path 33. Let's have a look at your first card. Oh, the Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Beautiful cards come through, beautiful energy. Let's have a look at the love activation cards. We'll read this one first. Spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Vision. You are quite a visionary, Life Path 33. So no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And for your yes or no card, you have a yes with the 4 of Wands coming through here. Community. I was pulling that through quite a bit in the reading. Is about connecting, you know, is about what makes your heart happy. Emotional connections was coming through quite strong in the reading. Okay, so pal 2, Life Path 33, that was your reading. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I hope to see you in a future video. Take care. Bye. Okay, pile 3, this is your card. Okay, we're going, that's your yes or no card. I'm going to get you out a couple of oracle cards next with some short messages. You can have a little mini reading, and it is mini, they're very short, the messages on the cards. Okay, and one more card, and we have one through for you. Okay, life path 33, let's start to turn your cards over. So you have animal guardian, animal guardian. Trust your instincts. Okay, and detachment from your love activation card. Detachment, you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Oh, okay, so basically you know what's best for you. And you have a yes card with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is like this is an abundance card, into a material abundance card as well. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching Life Path 33. It's been a pleasure reading for you today. I hope to see you in a new video. Take care of yourself. Until next time. Bye.